Just wanted to make a quick video on how to use Mulebuy. Personally, I think they are the best agent. Buy any item you want from China. This is going to be a quick and simple tutorial on all the functions. So starting off with the first step, you're going to want to make an account. I have a link in the description that will take you to this page, and you can go ahead and sign up with your email. Once you have signed up, there we go. Now that we have our account created, you will notice in your wallet, and if you head over to coupons, you have 12 shipping coupons that you're able to use. And these are all valued at $400. Switch over to this agent if you haven't already, because no other agent is really doing this much discounts. It definitely makes it worth it to use Mulebuy right now. So now that we have our account created, we need to order an item. So the way that I find items is by spreadsheets usually. Spreadsheet right here, I update it and add a bunch of finds. Let's do an example. So if I wanted to get this sweatpant, now that we have the link opened on Mulebuy, we're gonna click on color, select the color. Maybe there'll be more when you're purchasing, and then size. So I'll get a medium. You click agree, and then you go ahead and click add to cart. Heading over to the cart now, you see the item is in the cart. Usually I had to purchase a bunch of items in bulk. Since I'm shipping a haul all the way from China, I'll click submit order, click confirm, and I would put the destination to United States. And then I'll click to agree to the terms and confirm and pay. They do take debit cards, they do take credit cards, they take PayPal, Skrill, and Google Pay. Once you go ahead and pay that, order will be submitted. Now I've switched it over to my main account. Once your orders have been placed, it'll look like this. It'll just say purchased, and then it'll keep updating. Like this one, it says shipped. This one is already stored. After you've purchased all your items, they will store in your warehouse. Your items will get 4 photos for free, and you can request to get more. This is how mine looks. Once you have all your items in your warehouse, you'll be able to start shipping. So you'll go ahead and select all your items. Usually I do 10 kg worth of items for each haul. I'm just gonna go ahead and select all the items. Now that I got all the items selected, I'm gonna go ahead and click submit. Mine was already filled out, but whenever you do ship, there's going to be a address input form right here. You're just going to put your name, address, all that. Once you got that going, you'll see all the items in this haul. The services that I usually do, and this will save you a lot on shipping, is vacuuming. Another thing I like to do is remove all packaging. There's a button right here. Click it, remove all packaging, so it makes it lighter. And then when it comes to selecting a shipping line, I usually like selecting HK UPS. This is 5 to 10 days to deliver to you. It's super quick. There is cheaper options for slower delivery time. I personally like this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and click select, confirm, and system declaration. So they're able to declare everything for you. They're experts with that, so I let them be. And going down to coupons is where this is where you would select your coupons to save your money on shipping. And then you would click submit, and then here's where you would be able to pay for it. After you ship that haul, you can go to your parcel tab to look at your haul. You'll be able to get your tracking number. This is one of my hauls that I've already received. It has tracking right here. It's delivered already. I was also giving a tracking number, and here's how long it took. So I shipped it on the 14th and it arrived on the 21st. That was around 7 days. Pretty freaking quick, man. That is generally the basics to using Mulebuy, but there is more functions that you can use. For instance, you can contact customer support by clicking this. And if you have any questions about any of the items in this package or in this order, they are super quick with responses. You can even tell them to cancel the order or whatever you want. I also have rehearsal, which is basically pre-packing it for you. It costs $3. Once they pack it for you, they give you a more accurate shipping rate, since they usually collect a little bit more than what it usually costs to ship. So with this, you'll be able to know exactly how much you're shipping. Quality reps, they have a bunch of cool, rare, unique, high quality finds. And as for the biggest subreddit is r/fashion reps, they have a bunch of items always being posted, so you'll be able to find cool and unique items on here for good prices. And if you guys have any questions about Mulebuy, please leave them down in the comments. We'll be responding to every single one. And yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you guys in the next video.